All right, let's take a look at a couple new features we just rolled out. The first one we're going to take a look at is multi-agent systems. So one of the exciting updates we have in Athena is these multi-agent systems, or what we're calling agent teams. It's a way for a user to collaborate with one agent, and that agent is actually going to farm out that workflow to sub-agents. So there's a couple of reasons why this makes sense and why we've kind of reached this architecture. The first one is going to be related to tools. So an agent typically has access to some data or context as well as some tools. We've, at Athena, grown to probably 200 tools we've built over the course of the years we've been in business. What ends up happening is when you give one agent too many tools, it struggles with deciding which tool to call. So similar to a human who needs a little bit of focus, we're able to focus these systems by giving a smaller subset of tools to one agent. And then in this case, we have a supervisor agent, which decides, what's the plan, what task is good for which agents. The second reason why we've required this agent teaming architecture is context or knowledge. It's much simpler for us to kind of bake that into a single agent. We can put permissioning around that agent is like another benefit, such that a user that's using the supervisor agent but might not have access to the compliance agent will subsequently only have access to a subset of that data. There's a few other benefits we'll gloss over today, but in short, we want to show a couple of the benefits of the supervisor agents. In Athena, we thought it would be fun to name this supervisor agent that we have. I'll show a quick example. That's going to be Zeus. And if I take a quick peer into here, tell me about this, we can have Zeus provide a quick overview. And there we go. Very cool. Now let's do an actual real task. I'm going to start by asking Zeus, can you create a spreadsheet of venture funds in SF and go ahead and populate it. Now for each fund, can you do a bit of research and drop that research into the spreadsheet? Great. And what we're noticing here is it's actually able to give us a slight plan, create a spreadsheet, research some funds, populate the spreadsheet. And pretty interesting, what you'll notice here is control was passed to the sheets agent. So this is the system actually passing off control to different agents. So that architecture that we looked at before, I'll open that one more time. We can actually see the agent is passing it off to the spreadsheet agent and then passing it back. And in part 2 here, its controls passed to the web research agent. So then it passed back to here, and then it passes back. And I believe it's going to go ahead and do that research on a bunch of funds. And then when it finishes, it should pass back all that research to the spreadsheet agent one more time. And that spreadsheet agent will then write and update this document. We'll let it keep going here. This could take 1 to 2 minutes. That's some of the exciting parts about these workflows is they're long-running tasks. Okay, let's add all that to our sheet. And in this example, I can actually directly tag that spreadsheet. All right. So it looks like it's going to pass that research back and forth. And then while that's finishing, we'll take a look at here the different settings that we have, being able to control the model, the tools, the knowledge base, and then in this example, being able to decide which agents are accessible by this kind of top level agent. And now let's summarize this thread into a new document. Okay. All right. So now we can see it's being passed to our document agent. And it looks like our workflow is now updated in there. Alrighty. Thanks, everyone.